just before I was
gonna job.
Good.
Yeah. Are you going to record this, Freddy?
Okay.
I better mute that that guy who was just speaking.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, look, you can always chip in and chat, whatever. So look, this is going to be about. Last week it was about receiving and being able to say yes when someone offers you love, kindness, help. Just to say yes, you know, and be grateful without feeling bad. Hi, Catherine. So that's what this evening. It's going to be about what Anne Allen is, a connoisseur of music. But it's not just, it's about appreciation. And you don't have to eat caviar to be a connoisseur. For me, I think my last meal would be steak pie, mashed potato and peas, all the peas, Marie. You know, so you can, whatever you enjoy doing is okay, but it's also about just noticing what's going on around you and the joy that we can find in everything. I'm lucky enough to be living on a coast and to be able to wake up in the morning when you see brilliant sunsets, sunrises here, just to be able to enjoy it. I know we've been in lockdown, so I think what it's done over this last year, I don't know about you, but for me anyway, it's makes us appreciate the things that we were taking for granted. Freedom, friendship, hugs, kisses, you know, strangers at a bus stop, all that kind of stuff. You know, it's just things that we just took for granted. So as we get out of this lockdown, let's try to think today about the things that are really important. And by that I mean our health, our friendship, love, kindness. A lot of you here are therapists, I know you are. And the joy you get from helping someone out of pain, or helping someone out of a phobia, or any of those things that you do. And sometimes we need to take whatever it is you're doing, to just take a step back and appreciate it for a while. It's easy to beat ourselves up. It's easy to focus on all the things we're not any good at, the things we do wrong. But every now and again, we have to remind ourselves that someone, somewhere, is out there having a better day because they met you. And that's something we all need to remind ourselves of every now and again. And we talked about receiving and saying yes last week, but I think we've also got to appreciate ourselves and who we are. You know, when Anne plays the flute, it's the flute you play, is it? Do you play flute? Is it? Yeah. You know, think about how many people whose day changes when they hear a piece of music. They might even know who you are, might never meet you. But to do that, to move somebody like that you're never going to meet, but you're all doing it in your own way, helping people, making someone laugh, making someone feel a bit of joy. And every now and again, we have to just take a step back and appreciate what we're doing. So today is about being a connoisseur. And we spoke about this when we first started doing this, creating the body, health and happiness, when I said to you all about not dieting, but about being a connoisseur, about tasting your food. And most of us don't. We're busy, we're talking, we're eating. And if someone asks you what you ate last night, you'd have to think heavily to try and figure out what it was you ate, because you probably ate it without thinking. But if someone's cooked you a meal, or you've cooked your own meal, the least we can do is take the time out to taste it. And most of us don't. And the reason I always speak about it to my people, the clients who want to change their body shape or want to lose weight, is because if you're tasting your food, and by that I mean chewing it a few more times, then it slows you down a tad. it takes about 10 minutes for your stomach to register that you swallowed something. And for most of us, and I'm kind of guilty of it as well, most of us are eating so quickly that by the time our stomach registers we've eaten enough, we've already eaten too much. So by becoming a connoisseur of your food and listening to all your body and realizing that it's okay every now and again to leave some food on your plate, if you listen to your body, and the moment your body says, you know, I've eaten enough, to be able to say that was delicious, but I've eaten enough. And not just with your food, but with everything. To take the time out to listen to some music. Years ago, I worked in a place called Tunbridge Wells in Kent. And it was one of the, in fact, there's a place in Tunbridge Wells called a Pantiles. And it was, if my memory serves me right, the first precincted area outside of China. So in the whole of the world, it's a beautiful place. If we get to go there, it's still got a natural spring. That's why it's called the Wells, Tunbridge Wells. But you can go there and you can still drink. It's like a steps going down to this well. But it's a beautiful place. But I worked in Tunbridge Wells, and I remember once everyone's going about their day really busy. And there was a guy busking, and he was playing the saxophone. And I just watched the people, and they were going at this speed. And then as they heard the music, they went, it changed their day in that moment, just slowed them down and got them to listen to this beautiful bit of music. So think about the things in your life that you can become a connoisseur of. We spoke, I think, a few weeks back about happiness and being happy. And so many people say, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when I've paid my mortgage off. I'll be happy when I've lost the weight. I'll be happy when my husband stops eating potatoes. I don't know, but I'll be happy when. And what we're saying when we're saying I'll be happy when is we're saying we're not actually happy now. So when we do this work this evening, I want you to just think about the things that you can be happy about now. It might just be something simple, but think of something you can be happy about now. The fact that you're well enough to sit and do this group together. The fact that you've got some skills that you can share with people, and you do. Maybe the fact that you've got people in your life that love you. But once we discover the happiness right in this moment, that doesn't stop us from striving to have, you know, a nicer car or a nicer house, or doesn't stop you working towards those things. But if you can find what's happy now, then your happiness is no longer dependent on having those things. There's a book by a guy called Michael Niels. I read it about 20 years ago, maybe longer, maybe further back. It's called How to Be Happy Now. And in it, he says something, and it's the thing that stuck with me. He said, if you're doing things in order to be happy, you're doing them in the wrong order. And I get what he means by that. Find where you can find the happiness now, right in this moment. The fact that we're here, the fact that we've had a laugh already, the fact that, you know, we can share some joy. Let's grab that bit of happiness. Then once you find the happiness in the moment, then your life is no longer dependent, your happiness is no longer dependent on getting something else. You're already happy. Is your boy Noah, Doreen? What's your boy's name?
Yeah, it's Noah. Yeah.
Well, there's a reason to be happy. I see him coming tonight most Friday.
Yeah, he's still sitting here. He's trying to hide behind me, but he's still sitting here.
That's an absolute joy, isn't it? I mean, that's about as good as it gets, to be honest with you. So, you know, what I'm saying to you is we find the joy in the moment now, find the happiness in the moment now. So that's what we're going to do today. And it's about, as I said, feeling good about yourself, so that when you go out, you can hold your head up. You can put your shoulders back. You can feel that feeling of value and worth in yourself and walk like that. So many people, you see kids doing it, and you almost, I want to speak to me, they've got that moment. That's partly because of mobile phones. So many kids walk around with their head down like this, looking down. If you want to feel depressed, if you want to, but if you think, oh, well, how do I feel? How can I make myself depressed? You can do this. Put your hands in your pockets, if you've got pockets. If not, pretend. Look down at the ground and think about every rotten thing that's ever happened to you. You do that for 5 or 10 minutes, you're going to feel depressed. The incredible genius that was Milton Erickson. There's a story, he had a client come to see him with depression. So Erickson, he used to give his clients homework to do, crazy things. If you read some of them, they're mad. But he said to this guy, he said, I want you to, your homework for this week is to get a sketch pad and go into the city and sketch as many of the weather mains that you can see, you know, the cockerels, the ships, you know, all those things you see, these big buildings. And he said, that's your task for the week. Go and sketch as many as you can. So the guy came back the week after and he said, you know, Erickson said, have you got your sketch pad? He went, yeah. He showed him it. He said, where's the depression gone? He said, I've been depressed for a week. Purely because his posture had changed. He had a purpose, which we all need as part of our hierarchy of needs. He had a purpose and he changed his posture. And just by changing his posture, he couldn't feel that same depression. I'm not saying that's the case for serious chemical depression that people have, but you can change the way you feel by your posture. So thanks to Tess, we're all going to be walking around this week with our heads up and our shoulders back and thinking what things we can be happy about right now, and then enjoying the smell of fresh rain. I've got a friend in Australia on the Gold Coast, and she was telling me it rained hard, and I'm thinking to myself, and I'm sure you experience this, Jacquin, all of you probably, but you know, when we have any rain for a while and then it rains, I love that smell. Do you know the smell of kind of fresh rain? I don't know where it comes from, but it's a definite smell. Just to be a connoisseur, just to open your mind up to experiencing the things, the smells that are around us. And that's not Lucy, by the way, that's not the same thing, but you know, some of the smells around us are really nice. But you know, to experience those things, to notice sunrise. When I was living in America, in Florida, I was driving home one evening and the guy came on the radio and he said, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop what you're doing, go outside, look at the sunset. People were pulling over on the side of the road, we was listening to him, but just to go and stop for 3 or 4 minutes and look at that sky, it was amazing. But we don't do it because most of the time we're looking down. And it is, if you've got young teenagers, if you've got teenage clients, get them to understand that by walking around looking down affects the way they feel about themselves. So it's really important for us as well to get that, to breathe differently and to put our heads up. And thanks to Tess, we're all going to be walking around with our noses in the air. While everyone's walking around looking at the ground, we're going to be walking around, shoulders back, head up, and becoming a connoisseur of life and finding what's happy now. So that's what we're going to do this evening. Cheer up, Andreas. Come on, you're up in the clouds there, mates. Put a smile on your face. Come on. That's it. That's better. That's better. Right, great. So anyway, is there any questions about what we're going to do tonight? Anything at all? No? Right, great. So if you're all ready to do this, and I know, you know, how many of you are getting closer to your creating the body, health and happiness? I can see that of you, Marie. I mean, it's amazing, Marie. I mean, you are a star. I don't know if any of you remember what Marie was like 8 weeks before Christmas, but she's a different woman now, that's for sure. So's Diana. Look at Diana. I don't know how much weight you've lost, Diana, but you've done incredibly well. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Thank you, Freddie.
Yeah, you have. It's brilliant.
Yeah, I am. I'm really pleased.
Yeah, good. Well, as I said, you know, I'm hoping that we're all heading towards where we want to go, but it's not easy, is it? No, it's I've got my wife's a feeder. I think she wants me to be. She doesn't want me to be skinny. She can't hear me, luckily enough. And I hope she never launches this recording, but she does. You know, and she knows that I'm addicted to Snickers bars, but she still buys them for me and sneaks one in every evening. And I go, oh, okay, it's just one. I'll stop tomorrow. I never do. So I'm hoping at some point, maybe Nicola, because I believe Nicola's a phenomenal hypnotherapist. Maybe I'll speak to Nicola. She can work some magic on me and get me out of my Snickers bar habit. Because that's the last vestige of me getting where I want to go. So look, all of you, just get yourselves ready. Look on this as time out. And just get into this. And tonight we're just going to focus on what we can be happy about now. And we all have something that we can feel really good about. So get yourself into a nice comfortable position. Look on this as time out. That's right. I'm just looking, waiting for Eileen to disappear. I know we're ready then. Vivian's disappeared as well. It's great. I can see her. Sorry, she's waving. She's still there. Right. Okay. Look. Get ready. Wherever just try and keep your feet separate. Keep your hands separately. And when you're ready to do this, just take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just allow your eyes to close. Only as quickly as you're ready to experience that feeling of happiness and joy. And know it's okay to feel that good. It's your privilege to have this time just to focus on you, just for a while. Nothing else matters. Nobody wants anything. No one expects anything. There is nothing for you to do but to relax for a while. Listen to my voice. I'm going to say some words, and some of you know how this goes now. And as I say these words, I want you just to quietly repeat them in your mind, silently to yourself. And even if at first you don't actually feel it or believe it, I want you to repeat these words anyway. I am completely calm and relaxed. I am completely calm and relaxed. I am completely calm and relaxed. My right arm is heavy and relaxed. My right arm is heavy and relaxed. My right arm is heavy and relaxed. My mind and body are completely calm and relaxed. My left arm is heavy and relaxed. My left arm is heavy and relaxed. My left arm is heavy and relaxed. My mind and body are completely calm and relaxed. My right leg is heavy and relaxed. My right leg is heavy and relaxed. My right leg is heavy and relaxed. My mind and body are completely calm and relaxed. My left leg is heavy and relaxed. My left leg is heavy and relaxed. My left leg is heavy and relaxed. My mind and body are completely calm and relaxed. And as your body disappears now into that space, I've had a general anesthesia, the essence of who you are, that intangible part of the human being that some call a spirit, some call a soul, and I call the essence, that intangible part of your being, the observer, the passenger in that human form, separates from your physical body now. Imagine the essence of who you are just drifting away from your body, leaving your body in that chair. Imagine it's happening automatically. A feeling of freedom, a feeling of liberation you may have never experienced before. And understanding that the essence of who you are is ageless. It's infinite. It has no age. The essence of who you are just drifting through space and time now. Leaving that body in that chair. And just for a moment as you drift away from your body, just look back at that body and recognize just how incredible you are as a human being. Think about your body. Things it's enabled you to do. The places you've been able to go because of that body. Think about your hands. The love you felt. The people you've held. The things it's enabled you to do. How incredible is that? And as you drift the essence of who you are, I want you to notice how your perspective changes. Things that had seemed overwhelming no longer have any power over you. Things that had been hard or difficult to do no longer have any power over you. Just look at that body in that chair. Think how incredible that body is. For some of you, that body's created another human being. Think how incredible that is. Maybe think about that human being. A realization that you are the most incredible creation in the known universe. In the history of the universe, right back to the Big Bang, there has never been anyone like you. You are unique. You are beautiful. You are incredible. 100 billion human beings have lived on this planet since mankind began. But none of them have been you. You are unique, you are beautiful, you are incredible. The most incredible creation in the universe. Think about the love you felt through your body, the pleasure it's enabled you to have, the love it's enabled you to show, the music that you've been able to listen to and experience, the emotion that you felt listening to music, or walking in the sunshine, or walking in the rain, the smell of fresh rain, the sunset, the sunrise, all those incredible things. And as you drift further and further away, the essence of who you are, understand the essence of who you are is ageless. It never ages. And feel that feeling of freedom now. And as you do that, I want you to think just for a moment. A moment of gratitude for a person, for something, someone, but a moment of gratitude. I want you to think about that now. Step into that moment of gratitude. Remember where you were, remember who you were. Step into it and feel into it now. And then, in your mind, I want you to grasp that feeling with your left hand, and I want you to pull it into your heart center, into the very center of your heart, and feel that feeling of gratitude expanding in your heart. The most incredible feeling. Feel it now. That's right. Put that hand over your heart if you have to. Put your hand over your heart. Feel that feeling of gratitude filling your heart. Put your right hand over the top of that hand and feel that feeling of gratitude expanding your heart. And feel it now. Once again, I want you to think of a moment of laughter. A time when you just laughed and laughed. One of those beautiful belly laughs. Just free, abandoned laughing. Think of a moment when you laughed, a moment of laughter. That's right. Remember where you were, remember who you were with, remember what's happening. Now feel into that moment of laughter where you just could laugh freely, unconsciously, with total abandon. You can just laugh and laugh. Step into that moment, feel it. Once again, grasp it with that left hand. Pull it into your heart. And put your right hand over that hand and feel that feeling of laughter flooding your body, filling your heart. That feeling of gratitude and laughter. Feel it now. That's right. How good it is to be alive, to laugh, to just enjoy for no reason other than you want to laugh. No other reason, you just want to annoy your neighbours. Just laughing for no reason. Feel it now. That's right. Now think of a moment of love. A moment of pure love. Without any side, without any agenda, just pure love. For someone, something, somewhere. But feel it now. Step into it. Feel into that feeling of love. Feel into it. Now grasp it once again with that left hand. Reach up, grasp it, pull it into your heart. Open that hand, push it into your heart, feel your heart expanding. Put your right hand over that hand and feel it now, growing stronger and stronger, spreading through your body. An incredible light, love and joy. And feel that moment of happiness now. That's right, a total understanding of just how incredible you are. Total love, total joy, total happiness. And know that it's okay to feel that good. Think of reasons to be happy now. Things that you can enjoy right now in this moment. Think about the people you've helped, people whose lives you've changed. Just for a moment, just think about how many people your words, your kindness, your love has changed. And think about those people. Feel that love now. And feel that like a burning hot sun in the summer sky. Shrink it down to a white hot nuclear powered ball of light. Pull that into your heart and feel that lighting you up, pushing out every dark cloud of doubt that's ever been placed on you. Understand that that doubt, those limitations cannot stand the pressure from all that love that's flooding your body now, flooding your mind. You may have felt it like a black cloud on your chest. Feel it moving. Feel it being pushed up out of your body. Feel it going through the top of your head, never to affect you again. And feel that light and that love flooding your body now. You are beautiful. You are incredible. You are powerful. You are you. You are unique. Understand just how incredible you are. And I want you to feel that love for yourself. Know it's okay to love yourself. It's okay to appreciate yourself. Appreciate your body. Because it is incredible. And as you feel that now, make a decision to become a connoisseur of life. So you can experience that, to taste it, to feel it, to experience it. How good it is to be alive to experience that. You are love, and you are loved, and you are loving. I'll say it again. You are love, you are loved, and you are loving. Just for a moment. Feel that feeling of happiness, feel that feeling of joy, feel that feeling of laughter, gratitude and love flooding your body. I'm going to go quiet and I want you just to experience it. The essence of who you are drifting through space and time now. Free of all earthly ties. Free to be. Understand the essence of who you are is ageless. It is infinite. So as you drift in that space, as you feel that love, as you feel that gratitude, as you think about those moments of pure laughter, let that fill you up and remind you of just how incredible you are. You are loved, you are loved, you are loving. You are beautiful, you are powerful. You are you, unique. And that thing of love, that thing of joy, that calm inner confidence is going to grow stronger day by day. Now you've made a decision to be a connoisseur, to enjoy your food even more, enjoy your life even more, enjoy the people you love even more, enjoy your body even more, enjoy your music even more. Think about that. How good it is. Go with your unconscious often as you need to know. You can and you will. Continue to create the body, the health, the happiness that you want. And to know it's okay to achieve it. It's okay to be okay. I don't know if you know anything about the Navajo Indian. But the Navajo Indian weave these incredible, beautiful rugs. Intricate colours, beautiful colours, intricate patterns. And the Navajo Indian have been weaving these rugs for thousands of years, and they're world renowned for these rugs. But within every rug, there is a knot, a tiny imperfection. And the Navajo Indian leave that knot in that rug on purpose. And when they're asked why they do that, why they leave that tiny imperfection in that rug, their answer is the same as it's been for thousands of years. They leave that tiny knot in that rug, that tiny imperfection, so the gods don't think they're trying to be God themselves. To know it's okay to be okay. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to do your best, no matter what that is. You are love. You are loved. You are loving. You're going to take that understanding into everything you do. Go with your unconscious often as you need to know that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of looking after. Make a decision to treat your body with the kindness that you show the people you love, to show yourself the kindness and love that you show others. Treat yourself to the health you want, to the life you want. Only when your unconscious mind knows and has made those changes completely, that will allow you that understanding, allow you to experience life to the full. I'd like your unconscious mind to tune up all of your senses, your sense of taste, your sense of hearing, your sense of touch, your sense of smell, your eyesight, so you can experience life on a completely different level. I want you to do that now. Because in a while I'm going to count to 10, and every suggestion I've given you, your mind and body will act upon at a molecular, cellular level. It's now your reality. When 8, your eyes will open, you will see things differently. You will experience life differently. And on 10, that feeling of joy, that feeling of love is going to grow stronger day by day. As you continue toward creating the body, the health, the happiness that you want. To hold your head up, your shoulders back, to savor every moment, and to do it with a smile on your face and love in your heart, because I'll say it again, you are love, you are loved, and you are loving. You are already a whole being. You are perfect. Get ready. On 8, your eyes will open. On 10, you have a smile on your face. It's going to be there for the rest of the day. And a feeling of joy you're going to take in everything you do. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are free. 1, being absolutely wonderful. 2, to continue to create that life you want and do it with a smile on your face. 3, a feeling of freedom from every limitation. 4, feel the force of that energy and love flooding your body and your mind. 5, feel incredibly alive now. 6, 7, 8, eyes opening, feeling absolutely incredible. 9, 10. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed it. I think everyone's back. Can't see Vivian. She's not waving. She's probably still out. Oh, she is there. She is. It's good. Right. It frightened me then when you jumped up like that. But right. Look, it's been great seeing you all. I hope you're enjoying it. Not getting bored with me yet. But look, have a beautiful weekend.